Right. Okay, welcome back to the next episode. I made a little bit of a hiccup on YouTube with these videos. I put up numbers 2 and 3, but didn't. I forgot to add number 1 into the playlist. Oops. That's now been resolved. So all 3 of these videos should now be on YouTube. So I'm actually up to date. It's taken me over 3.5 hours to compress these videos and upload them, so hopefully all is good. I have a bit of a concern at the moment that the sound of me talking isn't all that loud. I don't know why. I'm hoping it's just something silly, and if you turn your volume up a little bit it should be okay, but hopefully it'll be okay. Why are this isn't glowing and showing up like it should be? What's going on? There we go.
As I wanted.
That was a little weird moment there. Okay, how are we doing for tyres? Aha! I haven't put my delivery in. Alright. Let's get more goodies put up. Right, taking stock of what we've done so far. Had a fantastic start. The garage has been very, very good. And we've got all this stock in here for other cars. I seem to have a tiny little bit of lag going on for some reason, so you'll have to excuse that for a minute while the game catches up with itself or whatever it's doing. Right. Now, where did I get up to? Complete all challenges to be able to upgrade the gas station. Yeah. Ah, that's right. I poured all the money into the garage, so I don't have any fuel or any money for stock. Right, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We just need another car in the garage. I don't know which to do first. Stock up the shop or get fuel. We'll see what the prices are. See what the fuel price is. I mean, we've got 45 minutes before we change to midnight, and we'll see if the fuel price is still good. If not, we'll just work on the shop. There we are. That's starting to show up again. This is good. Right, we spent about the best part of £1,000 on getting supplies in here for the garage. So as long as we keep the tyres going, we should pretty much be okay monetary wise for the time being. I mean, from here it just gets bigger and better now. Now we can start to expand, upgrade, and do all the good things that we want to do. It would be nice if we got a few jobs that were a little bit more than just $100, but it's a good start. Right, we've passed the midnight mark, so let's see what fuel prices are.
Great.
Be good. Please be good. Ooh, bang on $2. Fantastic. Right, we'll take that for 290. So let's order that. Good. As you can see, we've done all challenges except for cars fueled, which won't take long. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reopen the fuel pump. There we are. Return. Okay. We'll now have cars coming in for fuel. It won't take too long to do another 9 cars, because that's all we need. Didn't I have a digger out here somewhere? What do you call that thing? What do they call this? Excavator? Something like that. We have many names for these things over in the UK. I've heard them called front loaders, excavators, bucket diggers, all sorts. For many years I've always considered these things as anything with a bucket on the front. I've always considered them just as diggers, because that's usually what they do. They just dig up the ground. So I suppose it doesn't really matter what you call it. Right. So we'll take our little excavator here. I see the fuel has arrived. This is good. We've got a garage. Excellent. Looks like the station's going to start to get a little busy now, so it's all hands on deck and get stuff done. One for me, one for you. Serve the customer, who has a tendency of dropping fish on the floor again. I mean, really, is it absolutely necessary? And let's go and get the fuel done. And now we'll go and get the garage done. Be a good one. Oh, it is. 2 tyres and 2 scratches. Nice. Oh, I've got a long way to go to popularity yet. We're only at 17%. The higher this goes, the more it slows down. So it'll be a little while before that gets to the next popularity level. I'm glad I got a lot of this scratch remover. When this stuff gets pricey, it gets pricey. So if you can actually buy it at a low price, it's going to save you a lot of headache later on. They are 220 bucks for that. Beautiful. Right, 2 more people at cash register and another one at fuel. Oh, this does seem to be picking up somewhat. Bear in mind we've only got 1 car parking space and 1 fuel pump. So this is actually getting a little busier. It seems as though the reputation is finally catching up with us. Yeah!
You're a lifesaver.
Right. Again, sort the bins out. Keep them down. Keep everything tidy. What's going on? The buttons are being silly. There we are. Marvellous. Back on track. Right, we're still going to try and do these same polls in between customers. Okay, another garage is there, so let's go and jump on that. Do you know that turbo's not too bad on this thing? Oh, bugger me, they are coming in quicker. Bloody hell, there's another fuel already. Too much pressure, too much pressure.
You're a lifesaver.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. Have patience. 2 tyres. As we've passed midnight, I wonder if the tyres have come down in price. I mean, that would just be phenomenal. How many do you want? 2.
Have a nice day.
Yep, you too. I like to try and keep the work areas tidy when I can. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Oh man, you fill these bins up way too quick. It looks like we've got a pretty steady flow of traffic coming in now. This is good. We're up to $519 at the moment, so yeah. The money is coming in. Oh bugger, I've got to look at tyre prices. Where's that sand pile? Over there. I got a feeling this is going to keep me on my toes for a little while, this.
I owe you one.
You're a boss.
Whoa, super.
Be good. Right, same price, okay. I can live with that. A wheel and a mirror by the look of it. Oh. Click on the tyre. Don't worry too much if you haven't got a start as good as the one I've had. Sometimes you'll still get there. It'll just it may take you a little bit longer and a bit slower, but don't be disheartened by it. Just think every time you progress that little bit more, that's a good personal achievement there. I've got to say, it's one of the best starts I've ever had. This is really quite something else.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Right, we've got a fuel to do. It looks like I'm going to have to take a step back on cleaning up the floor and that. I've got a lot to do.
You're a lifesaver.
And things are getting quite busy now. Right. As you've seen, deliveries coming into the warehouse have plenty of space to get in and out, so don't worry about clearing the warehouse out, right? You don't have to shut the station down and empty it like people tell you should do. I mean, God knows why. When you get staff, you will find you've got more time on your hands. That's the best time to go and clear out the warehouse so you don't get bored. So don't worry about the fact that the place still looks like a mess inside. You can do that at your own time whenever you want, because it's not going to affect deliveries. So don't feel pressured and in fact, don't feel pressured in having to do anything in this. It really is supposed to be a nice little gentle, well, gas station building game really. It's not supposed to be hectic and all hands on deck and I can't cope and all this. So just take your time and just enjoy what you do. Best advice I can give. Right. What we got? We've got 132 litres of fuel, so we're doing okay at the moment.
That'll do it.
Another garage has come in again. Excellent. Look at that, we're up to 800 bucks now. Yeah.
Job.
Now, next time I want some supplies for the garage here, all I'm going to do is just buy tyres, because I'm okay for everything else for a while. And as you can see, I'm going through more tyres than I am anything else. So, I'm going to pour the resources back into the garage once more, rather than filling up the shelves in the shop. And I'm going to spend it all on tyres. And that will keep us going for a really, really good while. And that should make some really, really good money. Provided I don't get stupid and try and buy things I can't afford, like upgrades.
Super.
Bearing in mind, once we get 3 more cars, we will have to upgrade the station, which I think is about 15... No, it's got to be less than 1500. I can't actually remember how much that is. We'll see when we get there. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this and I can't remember how much things are. Oh, fuel already.
Have a nice day.
What I usually do think about now is expanding the car park and the fuel pump so I can get 6 cars coming at a time and 2 on the fuel pump. The thing is, as there's only me right now and the garage is up and running, that is going to be quite overwhelming. So I think the best port of call at the moment will just be to keep everything as it is. Wait until the first oh Christ, I didn't mean to get out of that. Wait until the first challenges are done. Upgrade the station once more. And then take a look from there to what direction we're going to go in. In other words, it's always good to have a little bit of backup money on there. Because if you haven't got the money, you can't progress. And I've made the mistake before of actually pooling all my resources into one thing and not having enough money to upgrade when I should do. So, learn from my mistakes, eh? Right, we've got a fuel in the garage, so let's do the fuel first, because it's the quickest to do.
You're amazing.
Oh, I think I've just remembered what's coming next. Oh, God. Let's just call it death on legs, shall we? You'll see exactly what I mean. Yep, it is. I know exactly what's coming next. Oh. Oh, you want a scratchy? Aha, and a mirror. Okay. And a mirror. There.
Top of the line job
Yeah.
there.
Check that out, we're back up to 1,000 again. How cool is that? That's a lot of tires. button. I have to make a pretty good decision here on what I'm going to do. I know I said that I was going to pull all the money into tyres for the garage, but I think I know what's coming next. Right, this one, upgrade the station to 3. Okay, this is 750, that's alright. So there we go, level 3. Excellent. Yeah, this is what I thought this was. Oh my grief.
I owe you one.
How am I going to do this? This is another one of those choices to make. What is coming is a party bus. This is a lot of people turning up all at once. To be honest, at this precise moment in time, considering how much money the garage is making, and this is the best investment, I'm not actually too bothered about the party bus. So what I'll do is I'll just reconstruct the bus stop, and I'm not too bothered about the massive amount of tourists coming in. This, I think, is a better decision than actually getting shop stock up. In fact, what I'm going to do is, because I don't longer have any supplies there, I'm going to take that shelf out. That will stop them getting disappointed. Because if there's no shelf, then there's no stock. They can't get upset over things. So let's have a look and see what the bus stop is, or rather how much it costs. So we'll scroll along. There it is. It's going to cost 300. Let's do it. A new mail here telling you about the tourist bus. There's quite a bit of it. But rather than sit there and read all that, you can just see what it does. And it will not take long for this thing to get here. It always comes from that direction. In fact, you might just be able to see it at the top of the hill. Can you see flashing lights up there? Moving? See green flashing lights coming down? Right there. That is the party bus. Right, what I want to do is I want to see if I can get this car done before they actually get here. I've got 2 wheels and a scratchy. Let's see how quick I can do this. Yep, the music's changed. The party bus is actually here. Where's that door? You would have to be a lot of scratches, wouldn't you? Never mind. I'll get there. And you want a mirror. More haste, less speed, dude. Come on. You can do this. Yep, bye bye. Okay, this is the party bus, this is the tourists. Yep, a bunch of idiots in alien costumes.
Thanks a bunch.
As a general rule, they make a bloody mess. That bin's getting a bit full. Let's chuck that bag over there for the time being. We can tidy up later. Let's just get them served and get them out.
Pretty much what I asked for.
I think there's about 10 tourists come off the party bus. So when you fill your shop up, you've got quite a lot of items. This can be quite the nightmare. For now, however, they're only picking up 1 or 2 items because I've only got a few soft drinks left. Most of them have disappeared back in the bus because I haven't really got anything to sell them,
Incredible.
which is good. That was actually very easy to do and very quick. Trust me, if you'd worked on the shop,
Just
you'd
as I
still be
wanted.
here serving this lot. Yes, yes, off you go. Bye bye.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Right, let's sort some fuel out now. What else do I want to do? The garage can sort itself out for the moment. Challenge complete. Answer the phone from Uncle. Oh man, I've got mess everywhere. Yeah. Right, before a garage comes in. Too late, it's here. Alright, let's deal with the garage first. No pressure. Oh, looks like I only want 1 tyre. Oh, bugger me, I'm almost out of tyres now. Come on.
Thanks.
Well, I'm very low on money, but I do need some tyres. Tell me they've dropped. Be good. No, still 37.50. Okay, well we need them anyway. $337. Okay, I'll have to have 8 tyres because that's all I can afford. Another customer at fuel. This is a bit of a concern. The fuel is dropping and the fuel is only just turned up. In fact, that's okay. Right, let's see what the uncle wants.
How was the rush hour, nephew? Hope you didn't get trampled beneath all the customers coming in from that bus. I've heard workers tell me there's little difference between a passenger bus and Armageddon. Now, if you're feeling overworked, how about investing in some help? Trust me, it's a completely different experience being the one in charge. Give it a shot. See how it feels to be the boss of your own establishment. I'll send you more information in an email in the future.
Now this is where it starts getting really good. Basically, we can now hire staff. Simple as that. However, we need to buy them a home first, which is it 300 for one of these? Oh, 400. So we need $400 to buy a trailer before we can hire a staff. Right. Let's get the fuel in, and let's get the tyres unloaded. Fortunately, it's night time, so the trickle of customers will actually slow down a bit, I think. I think that's how that works anyway. Which is good because it gives me a little bit of time to catch up with myself here. He'll disappear when he's finished loading. Oh, he has done. Good. So one of these two cars might actually be a garage. Yep, that's the garage. Okay, good. So we've got customer fuel. We'll deal with that first.
Great job.
And now let's go and get the garage done. Now, because we've put investment into the right products, which is the garage, it shouldn't be too long before I can afford to buy a trailer and get the first staff. But bear in mind, not only do I have to buy the trailer, the staff do need paying, so I've got to make sure I have some money to pay staff wages as well. Because if you don't pay them, at the end of their shift, they will go back to their trailer and they will not come out until you do pay them. So it's going to be only a short while before I can afford a trailer. Probably about, I don't know, 2 or 3 cars should pretty much more or less cover it. Garage cars, that is.
Incredible.
Just to make sure we have enough funds to keep us going. Like I said, I don't want to completely skint myself and think, oh crap, I have no money to pay staff wages. And then them throwing a hissy fit and refusing to work. Which is very bad.
Top of the line job done.
By the looks of it, the way this is going, I would say one more car in the garage would actually be enough to cover all this.
Have a nice day.
We're only 40 quid off. That's alright. Oh, bugger me, look at all this lot. Eesh, eesh. There we are. Quick clean. That's better. Come on, garage. No, it's not here yet. That looks like a knackered wheel. I think that's the garage. Yeah, it is. That's got a bad wheel. That's the garage one. There we go. Come on, lady. Get in there. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like you've got 2 tyres that need doing, at least. Yep, 2 tyres and scratchy. Okay. This side.
Super.
Lovely. 523. Right, that's enough to buy the trailer and also I think pay the staff wages. So yeah, it will be, because by the time they finish their shift I will have another car in the garage. So let's buy a trailer. And let's see what staff is available. There he is, my main man, Masick. Hello, buddy. You can read the profiles of these and see which one you prefer. Massacre's lower than Amelie, but he's my buddy. So what we'll do is we'll go to the employee tab. We will select day or night shift. We're on day shift, which is now. Put a tick in that box. Assign a primary job from the drop down list. I want him to handle the register. And I can no longer use this because this is now the employee's job. Which means I no longer have to mess around with the register. And he will stand there. Here he comes. He'll stand there and wait for customers to come in now. Which means all I have to do is keep the place clean, do the garage and fuel. Good man.
You're amazing.
He's not going to actually do much. He's probably going to lose me money because I've only got that left for shop stock. I'm actually giving consideration to a bit of thought of actually getting some products for the shelves actually. I'd like to keep the garage going, but I really don't have the tyres for this. Let me have a look when I've got a little bit more time on my hands.
Great.
I've got £344 bucks, dollars. Tyres, are they still at 37.5? I'm going to do this. Sod it. I'm going to keep investing in the garage.
That'll do.
That really is my best source of income. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to make these decisions, thinking, well, which one is best? I think that one is. So far the garage has done me proud and has managed to help me upgrade and buy new stock for the garage, so it's doing me well at the moment, so let's just stick with a good thing. Ah, delivery. Oh yeah, of course I ordered some more tyres, didn't I? Aha! Yes! This is good. Oops. That's a crap piece of driving. Right, I know I've got a garage, but I'm going to get the tyres first while he's here.
That'll do.
Well, we need 2 tyres at least. That's nice, let's stock that up a bit. Where's that blasted wheel? There it is.
That'll do it.
Right, let's keep an eye on this fuel. I might have to shut the pump down again. I think I could do about another 2 car refuels after this. Now I can give him a secondary job to do, like for example I can have him either fix cars in the garage or fuel cars or clean up. Trouble is, when you give him 2 jobs, he wants even more pay, and as I have very little money and I'm trying to save up for more tyres, the less he does at the moment the better. Now he's got 1 minute and 50 seconds left of work time. And what will pretty much happen after that is I will then pay his wages and I can advance on to the next task, and I will probably single-handedly run this station myself, which is what I usually do. I've got 1 can of pop left up there. When that's gone, I'm going to shut this down, because if I've got no products, there's no point in having customers coming in.
Great.
Garage already. Excellent. If I do shut down a car parking space, it means I won't get any customers that will use the toilet, and considering it's only $1.50 for the use, I mean it's no great loss. As there's no stock on the shelves, there's no point in having them coming and making a load of mess. I can't remember the last time I ever actually shut the shop down. But yeah, the garage is just too good at the moment to pass up on. Too good.
Have a nice day.
That's it, task completed. That's what I'm going to do now. When the screen opens, I'm now going to take the tick out that box, send him on his way, pay him for his work. I'm now going to put a tick in that box that will pay automatically in future. That means he will now go back to his trailer and he will rest, and he will stay there until I call him. So I shall now run this station single-handedly myself,
Worried I'd go over budget.
which is no big thing. Now as soon as someone buys that last bottle of soft drink up there, then I can shut all this down. But don't worry, I'm not going to stand around and do nothing. I have other things I can be getting on with. I can remove that last bit of sand pile, and then I can start clearing out the warehouse, and all I have to do then is just come over for fuel, if I don't shut that one down as well, because there's not a lot of it left. 70 litres. is fuel? Or more to the point, how much will that set me back? Oh, 2.8, goodbye. No, we're not paying 2.8 on fuel. Hell no. No, that's an absolute no. I will not pay that on principle. So we're going to shut the fuel pump down too. That's fine. That means I can concentrate just on the garage. Later on, when I've got stupid amounts of money and more than I know what to do with, then yeah, I'll buy fuel at 2.8, but for now, oh no. Not going to happen. 2.8 is the highest price you can pay. And considering you're flogging this for about probably 3, I really wouldn't bother buying fuel for that. It's just not worth it. I know you're a gas station, but trust me, just shut yourself down if you think that fuel prices are too high.
Top of the line job there.
I mean, that is just ridiculous. That really is.
Incredible.
Right, she's bought our last can of pop. So that's it. Go to the management tab, shut down the fuel dispenser, shut down the parking. We are done. Bye bye. Right, what we can do is we'll put that shelf back in now, as empty as it is. Now we've got nobody in here, we can empty these bags, clean this place up, and it'll all be ready for when we reopen it later. There we go. So all we've got now is just literally the garage. There is nothing else, just the garage. I couldn't be happier. Two tyres and scratchy by the way.
Nice.
Indeed it is. Right, as it's night time and things are pretty much nicely slowed down to a nice gentle pace, we can now start work on cleaning out the warehouse. But before we do that, what's the time? 22. Do you know what? Just for the moment, I'm going to shut down the entire gas station. The reason is I want to wait until midnight to see if the price of tyres drops. If it does, then it's going to be a massive bonus. So let's just wait and see. From a business point of view, is this going to be a good decision? whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Jesus Christ. Come back here. Stupid bloody thing. God, these window boards really are very, very trying. Okay, this thing is getting beyond a joke. One will not go in there. There we go. And it's back out again. Almost. God, blimey. Yeah. Now you see why we complain bitterly about these window boards. They are absolutely ridiculous. The fact that we can't rotate them is just stupidity. Didn't like that, did you? Sod this, I've got a better idea. Let's pick it up and just see if I can lay it on there. Yeah, that'll do, sod it. I'm kind of losing patience with this thing now. These boards are just too stupid beyond words. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's see what the price of tyres is. $30. Yes, that was a good decision. Right, I've left myself $1.88. I am so rich. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That's a good amount of tyres. And when the delivery is almost here, which it is almost, we can open up the station and open up the garage again. So back to management, open up the station, and now we'll have cars coming into the garage again. This is good. Yeah, don't run me over, mush. Get idiot. Brakes are crap on that thing. Good amount of wheels there. Right, I think this is the last board. So let's get rid of this ridiculous thing. Come on, behave. I think that's about close enough. Let me just check there's no more boards left. That's it. Right, so what I'm going to do now is... Actually, what am I doing? I keep forgetting I've got to do it here. Services. Let's get rid of those ridiculous boards. There we go. Lovely. And we can just continue to empty out the warehouse bit by bit while we're waiting for the garage. So for the moment all this is going to be is just a backward and forward run. Backwards and forwards, just to the garage, warehouse, and keep doing that until we have enough money to start buying some really nice things. 25 wheels. Ooh, yeah. Good. Until we have enough money to be able to get stock for the shop, fuel for the pumps, and maybe perhaps even keep the garage going. We'll see how it goes. From here on in, it's a case of making decisions on spec. We really do have to see just how this pans out. There's no point in making any big plans and whatnot just yet. I had an old saying that I've had for many years, and I call it winging it. And basically it just means make it up as you go along, because usually that's the best way to do things. Okay, he's emptied that. So hopefully all that's gone. And I've got crap stuck. Oh my god. Honestly, sometimes this game really tries my patience. Okay, come here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Get in there. Nope, that completely flew itself out. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now you understand what I mean when I say that sometimes this game can get really, really stupid. You in there? You are. Right, that will do. That will actually do. Just as that is. Do you know, I consider myself one of great patience, but those window boards really, really test my patience. Let's see if we can get rid of some boards and whatnot. You don't realise how much time you actually wait for cars to come into the garage until it's the only thing you have up and running. But we will open the shop up when we get enough money to buy some more products. Hopefully the next car that comes into the garage may be a good one, and if it is, then perhaps we can open up the shop again. Right, let's go and see what this one does for us. Three tyres are scratchy in the mirror. Okay, this is going to be a fairly good one, this one. Or should I just save this money and start pouring more tyres into this? Bugger all these decisions. Well, actually I'm on the second challenge, to be honest, so let's look at actually what we've got. I need to get tips. I've got to serve 100 customers, which is quite a lot. Repair 10 cars, of which 5 are nearly done. And 45 cars need to be refueled from one pump. So yeah, this challenge is going to take a little while to do.
I owe you one.
400 bucks. I'm really torn here because I tell you what, the prices of tyres are just so damn good at the moment. I really just can't pass up on this, I really can't. I know it looks boring gameplay to the rest of you, because this is the only thing going on, but in all honesty, when you get prices like this, you really can't pass up on them. It's just too good. I mean, it's just going to make so much money. Keep pouring it back in. Just keep topping up your investment. I mean, like I said, you know, I was going to play this realistically, and honestly, this is what I would actually do. I really would. I mean, when prices are that good, you just cannot pass that up. I mean, it could be days before I get a good price on tyres again. And with the money that the garage generates, I think I would be absolutely foolish not to keep this going. Now normally, if I was one of these people that actually did time lapses and cut out great chunks of video, you wouldn't be seeing this, because I would do all this off camera, which I was actually thinking about, but I did say in the very beginning this is going to actually be played minute by minute. You're going to see this exactly as I do. So Well, just roll with the punches. You get the rough with the smooth. I did say in one of the early episodes, some of them are going to be pretty damn boring, and others are going to be more entertaining. It really is how these games go, so we'll have to take the rough with the smooth here. I really do have to look at these prices and think, well, what's the best way forward? And for me, the best way forward is definitely the garage. When prices start getting crappy, then I can work on the shop. I mean, we're up to 511 again already. I mean, this is good. I mean, bearing in mind that I opted not to do lockpicking and all this, so it's not like I've got any extra revenue coming in. I've only got what I'm getting from the garage, the pumps and the shop. So from a business perspective, I have to sit here and weigh up the pros and cons and think which is best. I think it makes it quite interesting actually, because I have watched a few videos on this game in the past, and I can't actually say I've ever seen anyone actually attempt to actually play this with any kind of realism to it. So I'm hoping in a kind of way it makes the video that I'm making somewhat unique, if you know what I mean. I am trying to not make them too lengthy though, because I know there's only so much boredom you can watch in one go, but I'm hoping it's not that bad really. I'm probably just making it out worse than what it actually is. Loads of comments at the bottom going, now your videos are crap. Thanks. Right, for some reason I have the urge to go and have a smoke, so that says to me that this video has been going on long enough. So once we've done this car, I shall end this one, and then we shall continue with this in the next one. So there's not really much else to say about this, other than from a game point of view, I think this has actually been very good money wise, with the garage being the way it is. I think I've had a very lucky start here. This has just gone so well. Right, 2 mirrors. And that's her done, I think.
Just as I wanted.
Yep, there you go, $751. And evening is setting in, so at midnight these prices may go absolutely ridiculous and tyres may not be worth getting anymore. For now though, I think it's been pretty good. I hope you haven't found this one too boring. Like I said, I'm trying to play this as realistically as I can, and I've tried doing the best decisions that I can. Like I said, it will get better as we progress. It's just at the moment we're still trying to make money. But hey, we got staff now, so this is good. As always, remember to do your saves. And thanks very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed the series. And with a bit of luck, I'll see you soon. Ta-da.